18th, Mike Tyson, Razor Ruddock. Razor Ruddock dies. If he doesn't die, it doesn't count. If he's not dead, it doesn't count.
Chris, did you think you did something on that fight?
He started late.
Is that right?
He started late. The judges have a job to do, and in their view, he started late. So they gave the decision the way they saw it, which is that's boxing. But now he's learned from his mistakes, and that one mistake, and everything that I feel and view and know from being a fighter, I do believe that everything that I've said prior to that fight is still on track. It's just simply put, follow strategy and instruction or learn the hard way. Either way, when you learn the hard way, you kind of learn. And, the abilities he has are there for everyone to see. It's not like you can't see it. How do you actually put it into working order? And that's what he now knows how to do. I've watched one. I haven't got to properly look at him, but this guy is built for me. My career has been, my training career has been built on sparring and training with orthodox fighters, come forward fighters. I know how to deal with them very well. And that's what I see in him. So there's not going to be any problems with me being able to deal with this guy. I'm looking forward to the challenge.
Chris Sr., we spoke a month before the video Saunders fight. You mentioned that you would like Chris to do it, I think you said the proper way in terms of British, European, Commonwealth level. With this fight now, do you think he's now gone past that level, or is that something you still want him to go and do?
I would like that, but the market is a market and it has a pace.
Opportunities, you've got to take the opportunity when it comes.
I didn't know he was a ventriloquist.
I wasn't, my lips were moving. Ventriloquist keeps his mouth shut, my lips were moving.
Look, so your question again was?
You mentioned that you'd like him to be British, European, Commonwealth,
yes.
and win the belt outright. Is that something you've gone past now and not going to revisit?
Well, everything's possible. What do you say to that? The market has a speed, and I suppose we have to keep up with it. So these opportunities, it may seem as though we have to bypass those titles. I wish differently, but you never know. It could happen. Everything's possible. Boxing that's why it's such a sexy, beautiful game. It's something you just, you jump on, you ride, and you just gotta hold on. You take the opportunities as they come, as Frank said.
Chris, leading into the video show this way, you made some reference to your son could be as good as Mayweather, that he would beat Golovkin. Was that not unnecessary pressure put on your boy looking back on it now?
You see, okay, first and foremost, one, this is my view, and I'm entitled to my view. Two, is the fact that pressure, this is what this game is about. It's all about pressure. Now, if I'm going to do as I'm supposed to, which is to promote him, then yes, I'm to be saying that. And I'm trying to actually get him to know it and believe it and see where he can actually do it. So having a person like me in your stable is all about making you rise. I'm not doing this gently thing. I'm having him have the mind to go and grab, take. Why? Because you can. And that's my belief. I don't believe in the piecemeal thing. Well, we shouldn't say that. This is a game of pressure. Why do you think I've become notable? It isn't just because I had the ability to fight. I had the ability to actually dare. So this is all pressure. And I want him to get used to that sooner rather than later. And that's why I think he's going to make a huge difference, especially with a man like me, promoting him and boxing as I do. You know, you may have noticed, tabloids don't pick me up too much, but broadsheets do. And from the broadsheets, it trickles down to the tabloid. So leave me to do what I do. And in actual fact, I wouldn't mind if you said, I'd understand if you said, thank you, Chris. Thank you. Illuminate. Beacon. Big. Boxing. It's a beautiful thing. Embrace it. This is not hide and seek. Speak proudly for, we should speak proudly for what we do and for how we think and for how we see things. Do I think he can beat Golovkin? If he uses his jab? If he uses his radar? Absolutely. And I'm going to keep on pushing that. Absolutely.
Chris Sr, short answer please. Are you going to America to train for this fight?
Am I going to?
Are you taking Chris Jr to America to train for this fight?
Everything's possible. It depends. It depends. I don't think that's going to be necessary, but you never know. We're going up to Manchester. We're going to do some training up there for a week. And there's more sparring there because in the south, it seems we're finding it very difficult to find sparring partners. But everything's possible. We'll see.